guess what's been the emphasis for you guys the last couple of days, Jim, since getting back from Ohio State?
Yeah, I would just say just doing what we do. I thought we had a lot of like just mental lapses when it comes to scout specific things and really just being confident in our shots. I feel like we missed so many like easy layups and shots we make all the time. So just really being confident in ourselves and in our shots and just in each other. And I feel like we've really been focusing on that these past 6 days.
Did that do anything for you personally? I mean, you got going probably the way we haven't seen yet this season. That do anything for you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the biggest thing is just confidence because like I put in so much work this offseason and preseason. So like it's only a matter of time where it starts coming together. So hopefully this is the right time because we're about to go into Big Ten play and finish up our non-conference. So I'm excited for the rest of this year.
You've been through this a couple times just with, getting maybe one Big Ten game and then going back to non-conference. What does that, do in terms of just the focus level, what you got to do to kind of switch between both of those plays?
Yeah, I feel like that's a great question because I think Coach Green prepared us with our schedule. So we already played Kentucky and then Arkansas. So we played high-level opponents to kind of get ready for the Big Ten. So I feel like it's not really much of a switchover because we just played Kentucky a week ago before that. But just the idea of just kind of knowing that when you get into conference, it's a new season. Like everyone is 0-0. So just making sure that you take care of those games that you should take care of and then still a couple more.
What is Jazz giving you guys since she's been back and that spark off the bench?
Yeah, Jazz, like you said, she's a spark for us. I mean, she comes in, she does the dirty work, she does those hustle plays, and you won't even realize how much she contributes. You like watch the film back and you're like, she got a lot of 50-50 balls, like just little things that may not show up on the stat sheet, but as a team, we realize the importance of her. I feel like she just brings that toughness and that kind of tenacity to our team. Just come from the SEC, and the SEC is real physical. So like she's a very physical player. She can defend at a very high level. So she brings a lot of stuff to our team.
Has there been any discussion about the defensive end of the court and how you guys have kind of held serve when the shots aren't falling, especially early in games?
Yeah, I think that's something we really struggled with last year, and I feel like we are trying to find just that kind of balance between like, yeah, our shots aren't falling, but we still got to defend at a high level. But at the same time, the way you win is to score more points than the other team. So we have to start, just, and I don't think it's nothing to figure out. If you watch our games, we get all the shots we want. Like, we get the looks that we want. It's just about finishing them, and we will. And I feel like we'll be a really scary team when everything starts clicking in that way.
How do you find the patience for that? Knowing the work you put in and knowing the shots are good, like how do you kind of navigate that, the emotion of that?
Yeah, I think that's just life sometimes. Like sometimes you put so much in and you don't see the results of it yet. But I think that's just that faith that you gotta have and like the things that you have put in and just who you are as a person. And just realize like just one foot in front of the other. Like keep staying confident, keep being steady in that, and eventually it will pay off.
How hard is it to do what Barry did? I mean, playing almost no minutes, being out for 3 weeks, and then coming back at Ohio State, and she kind of held her own. How difficult is that?
I mean, it just shows that she is one of the best freshmen in the country. She hasn't been able to show that just yet, just because of her injury. But now that she's back, I'm just looking forward to how she contributes to the team. And Barry is a very great player. Like sometimes when you're watching her, it's not flashy. Like it's really simple, but it's so like efficient. She kind of reminds me of KB in that area. Like it's not really flashy, but it's so efficient, and like she just makes plays. So I'm really excited to see what Barry does this year too.
Everybody good?